In a world gripped by chaos, where storms rage not just in the skies but within our hearts, the need for a fortress of unshakable confidence is undeniable. We, as seekers of wisdom, must confront this reality. The foundation of all strength lies in mastering ourselves. The ancient Stoics, those luminaries of resilience and clarity, offer us 3 timeless strategies to sculpt a confidence so profound that no external force can dismantle it. 1. Embrace the power of perception. It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Epictetus. Imagine this. A man stands in the face of a roaring tempest. The winds claw at his skin and the rain blinds his eyes. Yet he stands unmoved. Why? Because he knows that the storm is indifferent to him. It is his mind that chooses fear or fortitude. We too face tempests, not of nature but of criticism, rejection and doubt. Yet we must realize these are shadows cast by our perceptions. The Stoics taught us to reclaim this power. Epictetus reminds us that no insult, no failure, no setback has inherent power over us. It is only our interpretation that grants it dominion. If we can see clearly, stripping away the illusions of fear, we transform weakness into strength. The storm may howl, but it will never unroot the tree that has grown from firm soil. 2. Master the art of inner fortitude. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Confidence begins not in conquest but in surrender to the truth that we control so little. The world is a tide beyond our command, but within the shores of our minds we are sovereign. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, wielded this understanding like a blade, cutting through the fog of uncertainty. Let us do the same. Imagine the serenity that arises when we cease to fight what we cannot change. Destructive emotions, anger, envy, despair, arise when we cling to expectations that the universe owes us something. But the Stoic knows the universe owes us nothing, and in this understanding lies our liberation. Fortitude is built brick by brick, moment by moment, through the discipline of letting go. This is no passive surrender. It is an act of immense strength. 3. Cultivate voluntary discomfort. If you wish to improve, be content to appear clueless or stupid in extraneous matters. Epictetus' comfort is the enemy of growth. The Stoics embraced hardship, not as masochists but as architects of resilience. Seneca practiced poverty, eating coarse bread and drinking water, not because he lacked wealth, but to remind himself that fear of misfortune is often worse than the misfortune itself. What can we learn from this? Confidence is not born from an easy life, but from a tested one. By willingly stepping into discomfort, whether through physical challenge, intellectual humility, or emotional honesty, we inoculate ourselves against fear. Let us not seek refuge in the soft corners of life. Let us run towards the sharp edges, for there we will find our truest selves. The path forward. Stand firm, unmoved. The path of Stoicism is not for the faint-hearted. It demands that we face the tempest, that we master ourselves, that we embrace discomfort not as an enemy but as a teacher. Yet it is this very path that builds the unshakable confidence we seek. As Marcus Aurelius urged, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. So let us not falter when life erects obstacles before us. Let us see them as opportunities to fortify our spirit. We are not alone on this journey. Across centuries, the Stoics whisper to us, guiding us, challenging us, calling us to rise above the fray. Together we walk this road, not merely as individuals, but as part of a lineage of strength and wisdom. And as we walk, let us remember, the ultimate confidence is not in being untested, but in knowing with every fiber of our being that we have mastered the storm within.